We're doing okay so far. Now I'm nervous. Hi everyone! Welcome to the Los Angeles Bellydance Academy. Keep in mind, dance is an active sport, and when you participate, you will know the limitations of your own body, and you will be dancing at your own risk. So, no reason to wait. Let's get this party started. What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and just stand with your feet firmly on the floor. Let your shoulders relax. Just kind of shake it out all over the entire body, right? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in the center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Pull your tummy into the lower back. And exhale out. Again, take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out. I want you to take a deep breath in. Arms go all the way up into the sky. Lift up as high as you can. Exhale. Fold your body over all the way to the ground. Now, take this first one to just wiggle in the middle. Move your legs back and forth. Breathe. Do what you must to feel relaxed. Really, that's the important part here. Just let all the worries, any stress, any tension just drain out from the limbs of the body. And we're going to slowly roll up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll up. Come up with a big smile. Take a deep breath in. Arms go up over the head. Exhale all the way down. Let's start picking up the pace. Tuck the nose into the knees. Take a deep breath in, glance forward, and exhale all the way down. Slowly roll up. And repeat. Take a deep breath in, arms go up over your head, all the way down into the floor, tuck it into the bottom. Take a deep breath in, glance forward, exhale out, and I want you to stay there. Hold that position, hold that position, hold that position. Letting people in, come on in. Hey Sarah, where's my volume? Sorry, dancers. Can everybody turn on their cameras? All right, I think I fixed one of my problems. Okay, so if you can turn on your cameras there, that would be great. Let's continue. One more deep breath in, lift up into the sky, exhale all the way down, drop your head over. Take a deep breath in, glance forward, and out. And come all the way up. Is it working? It's okay? All right, reach side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, pull your tummies into your lower back and across all the way over. 2, 3, open up. 1, 2, 3, and keep breathing across the shoulder. 6, 7, one more time, a little faster in the middle. 1, 2, 3, side to side. 1, 2, 3, open up. 1, 2, 3, cross the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, feet together, deep breath in. Small arch in the upper back. Exhale, drop over, roll all the way down, and flat back as you come up. A couple of times more. You know that move. You want to tuck it in all the way, tuck, roll down, and flat back as you come up. One last time. Good job, dancers. and all the way over. Slide back up. When you get up there, you get to hold, push your shoulders down, up into the sky, squeeze the inner thighs. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna plop down. Big drop down, good job. And 1, 2, and 1, and 2, keep going, 1, and 2, keep going, and a little faster goes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, good job, keep going, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up and hold, squeeze, push those lats down, look to the right, look back center, good job, look to the left, look back center, and big circle of the head, exhale all the way down, inhale as you come back and up. Remember, don't crunch the neck, just lift the heart and open it into the sky. Reverse, go in the opposite direction, breathe in, and out, breathe in, and out. Wonderful, last thing, shoulder circles, 1, make them big, make them funky, 2, 3, just open up your heart in the front and the back, continue to breathe. Yes, 1, 2, 3, reverse, go forward, 1, high pepper, 2, 3, 4, and elbows, 5, 6, 7, full circles, 1, 2, 3. And you can wiggle in the middle and shake it out. We're just gonna move on. Welcome everybody. I don't think anybody's waiting, so I think we're doing so far so good. Let's start in the hands. We're just gonna work the wave. Bring those arms into the center line. Keep breathing, ring finger and middle finger together. Good job. Open up. Wonderful. Keep going, keep flowing. Just push the palm down, pull up. Around, in towards the heart and give it back. Again, breathe in and give it back. Wonderful. Let's pick up the pace. Breathe in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Bring the arms up over the head. Yes. Cross in the center. Bring those elbows down. Let's take it on another little circular path all the way up to the top as you breathe in. Wonderful. Cross in the center, breathe it down. Good. Let's do roll through the shoulders, elbows, wrists, squeeze the inner thighs, let the arms fall down to the side. Again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Double time. Up, down, down. Are you smiling? Good. Just the right arm, 1. Or the left arm, really doesn't matter which one. Just pick, good job. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Maki, I can see you. You gotta breathe. I'm just joking. Up and over, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, slide side to side. Yes, good. So when one shoulder goes up, the other shoulder is pushed down. So when you're gonna push that shoulder down, I want you to feel the opposition. So you have 1 contraction and 1 push. Yes. 1 contraction and 1 push. Contract and push. Contract and push. Wonderful. Sometimes that feels really stuck inside the body. So when we start to change the weight, nice and easy, makes it a little bit more natural of a movement. So those are all those things just adding up, right? So let's go through that whole move again, and let's just do it one more time together. So we broke it down. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, squeeze your inner thighs and drop. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and drop. Let it flow, nice and soft. Good, just the right. 1, 2, 1. Switch, just the other side. Wonderful. Flow from side to side. Nice. So we feel like it's kind of stuck in there. So we want to let it go. We want to let the whole body change the weight. Same move on top. And so we have big and slow, little and quick, big and slow, Big and slow, little and quick. Awesome. Again, breathe. 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and little. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, beautiful. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. So dancers, let me know, give me a little wave if anybody has any questions, or hit me up in the chat. I think, I had the 2 dots in the picture. Oh, thanks, Sarah, yes. Okay, now dancers. So there's a lot of amp alerts right now. Okay. Lots of them. Lots of them. Okay. I do hope everyone's safe. Everybody all right? Okay. So when we're breaking down shoulder, elbow, wrist, please remember that if the line of the arms are straight side, super difficult because most likely the tailbone is swung somewhere. We can't do much with it. So I want you to make sure that you're pressing your heels deep into the floor. Your hip bones are rising up into the sky. And then the arms are moving forward into the 45-degree position, diagonal position. When you raise the shoulders, you're breathing in, it comes in through the heart, shoulders up, elbows follow, and already the shoulders are falling down. So we say shoulder, elbow, wrist, but the resistance of the pull is already happening before you get to the wrist. So you breathe up, let it fall down, breathe up, let it fall down. Just one arm. You shouldn't feel click and clock inside the shoulder. So if you feel clickety-clockety, maybe your arms are too open, bring them more forward so that feeling can start by feeling loose and soft and jello and yummy, and then maybe later, if you really want the arms more open, you can. But no click, click, clack, clack in the shoulder. Nice and smooth, nice and soft, nice and feminine, flowy, gentle kind of stuff, right? And then what we did to kind of release the movement was as simple as changing the weight, right? But the feeling was exactly the same. I didn't want you to lose that shoulder feeling just because we added the weight change. So really remember that your arm movements come from the energy in your heart, up and out of the body, not necessarily just the arms. It's deeper than that, as we would say. So I guess Sarah's in charge. Sarah, are you in charge of everything? I don't know. No, things are flipping. I don't know what's happening. Beep! I don't know. All right, moving on. Let's keep dancing. Who cares? Here we go. Chest movements need that nice tight, 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 tight squeeze in the inner thighs so that you can find your abs pulling up and side to side in the rib cage. Yes. So I'm locking into that lat, pulling down into the hips. Faster, smaller. 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster, smaller. 1, 2, 1. Up, up. Again. 1. Slow tempo. Faster goes. Up, up. Good. To the front. Squeeze. Forward. Neutral. I'm squeezing my back, opening up the front of my chest. Squeeze. Double time goes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Get that stretch. Squeeze. Good job. Now up. You know how to find the up? We push down, then we relax. Down, and get up. We must push down through our center. The whole sternum rises up. Up, and up. Put some energy into those elbows. Smile. Double time. Here we go. And up, 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 up. Good job. Let the breath go in, 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 in. Keep smiling. Keep moving. All right, we're gonna double time this, nice and small. you make it? I bet you did. So, side, front, side, middle, circle, 1, 2, and reverse, 1, 2. These are horizontal, flat circles. Don't need to lift up. Feel it like you're stirring the pot all the way around, expressing the biggest part of the movement to the front, and just neutral in the middle. Reverse, front, neutral. Go, relax, squeeze, and good. Let's push down to find the up. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Let's reverse. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Let's go faster. Faster, smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2. Squeeze your inner thighs, push through the ground. And again. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Good job. And last one. Up and front. Up and double time. Up and front, up and front, up and front. 2 more times. Slow, up, slow. Double time. Up and front, up and front, up and front. Last time slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job, dancers. Take a deep breath in. Arms go all the way up. Want to make sure that you're planted firmly on the floor, and then just stretch to the side. Up. And stretch out that other hip. Wonderful. Back into the center. Arms stay up really high. We're going to twist the shoulders. 1, 1, 1. Double that goes. 1 and 1. Let's do it again. Slow, 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 slow. Double time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Squeeze your inner thighs. Back to slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right. Big shimmy and relax. Yes. Good. So the foot steps down. Down, 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 down. Yeah, you can go wherever you want. Down, down. Just feel that step. You could even do it in place. You could do it in a little circle around yourself. But if you hear the music, we want to step on the doom. Doom, doom. Good job, dancers. Yes, doom. So we have the single. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step down. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We're going to do it to the triples. Goes right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's do it again. 1, 2 with the hold. 2, keep the shimmy. 1, 2, 1. Step together, shimmy. Step together, step together, step together, other way. Step together, step together, step together, yes. Keep the shimmy going. Go, go, go. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good job, everybody. All right, so I'm not really quite done with you in this shimmy. When the feet go backwards, the feet have this 3 steps. 3, 3. Goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Forward, open, and close. Other side, open. Back for 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then open together. All right, you know the pattern of the feet? Let's do the shimmy. Goes 1. Hop. Hop. Switch. Open, close. Can be small. Just get the rhythm in the feet. Again, goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, down. Open, close. There it is. All right. In the center. Out to the side. Out to the side. In the center. Double time. All right. 1, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job, dancers. Woo! I want to hear you breathe even though I can't hear you breathe. Right? 1, up, 2. Feel the heels. Front, heels, 2. Heels, 1. Heels, 2. Tuck, tuck. Double time. 1. All right, just the other side, let's just loosen it up. We're gonna exhale, tuck and under, forward. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe in. We gotta catch the time. And. Keep going, 1, 2. Back, back, double time. And front. All right. So when we go up to down, we go to toes to heels. Toes, I lean forward, back into the heels. Now from here, I just want you to push back to the toes. Down, roll back up. Down, push it, roll it back up. Not our traditional camel. This is like it goes down and then it just bounces right back to where it went. There you go. Roll down. Push it back. Good. And down, up, down, up. Faster, smaller. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Faster, smaller. Down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. All right, good job. Side to side. Oh, you made it through. How you feeling? Everybody okay? Does anybody have a question? No, you guys are doing good, right? Yeah. 2 steps. 2 steps. Step together, step. Step together, step. Step together, step. Step together, step. 1 step back, change it. Other foot, change it. 1, 2, 1. So just the back is a single step. As you come forward, feels like 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so if anybody can see this thing on the floor, maybe not, the diagonal lines that are on it are super important. Maybe you'll notice it more in the future, but that 45-degree line is important. Try not, yes, thank you, Sue Ling. Oh my God, I've missed you, what a good student. Side, on the diagonal, on the diagonal, on the diagonal, on the diagonal. Now, if you think about what's happening, hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're going to do the choreography coming up next. When you're walking on the diagonal, your center part is moving the least, and the outside is moving the most. So think about your space between your legs being your center line. Keep that on the straight as what's happening here gets to shift on the diagonal. So there is something that's moving straight forward, kind of like your belly button, but your body is hitting that diagonal on this side, diagonal on this side. Welcome, welcome. Remember that it's like a rocking back and forth. So be confident that if you did enough front, back, front, you've made the move, right? You don't need all this stuff to make the move. Just the rock of the step, just the rock of the step. Get it in your hips so that your hips swing. 1, 2, 3, welcome. 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. When I take the step backwards now, everybody, doesn't matter which foot, but just free up one foot. And notice that when I say free up one foot, you're standing on one foot, but one foot not standing. Okay, so everybody, whoa, good. Push your chest before you fall. So that the foot that you were standing on, the one underneath you, is the one that helps you do the camel, right? Don't wait for the camel to start when this foot hits the floor. No, it starts already. Push, and then you just get to fall when you change the weight. Push and fall. Push and fall. Breathe in and out every single time. So the what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 7. So the very, very last one, I'm forward. Just let that back foot go backwards. Fall. Fall. Yes, yes, yes. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh my God, you guys are making my day. Okay, here we go. We'll do it a couple times. It's not the, end-all combo, but you gotta practice your timing. And 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we step backwards. In and out, in and out. Breathe, yes. Let's start again. 3 steps. Back it up. Diagonal. 3 more times. And here we go. I missed it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step it back. Ha. Ha. Diagonal step. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Inner thighs together. More hips, less chest. In the hips, in the pelvis. Diagonal. Last time, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side to side. Good. Roll. Under. Roll. So now we're going to do our reverse touch step. We have touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step. Good. Touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step. So when I'm doing the touch, I'm kind of on the diagonal, but when I'm doing the step, I'm bringing myself back so I can come to the other one, right? So I gotta go to the other diagonal. My hips are gonna go reverse and touch. That's where the touch is. So the contraction is when my foot is moving, and touch, and step. And touch, and step. and touch the step, touch the step. When we go backwards, let's keep working on this one because we love it so much. Let's keep working on this one because we love it so much. So we're gonna do the reverse forward and then the regular one back, even though you'd think maybe we would do the reverse again. We're changing the feet from 3 to touch step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Touch and step and touch and step and touch and step and touch and step. On the ands, the body has to rock back, and that's just the only thing that you need to be doing like it's normal while you're changing your weight. So typically you just be walking, but now you have to be walking and initiating a tuck. And 1, and finish the step. Tuck, touch, tuck, finish. Tuck, touch, tuck, finish. Now Maki breathing, you're doing perfect. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Actually, all you dancers look perfect, 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 perfect. So let's do that with the music. Way to go. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Touch, step, touch, step, and touch, and step, and touch, step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 2 to the side. Diagonal again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Now step back. In and out. Breathe. 2 to the side, here we go, again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Step it back, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, breathe in and out, breathe in and out. Good. Plie your knees, let's get those hips going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep them going. Here we go. Give me those good arms. Strong arms. Get them up there. Yes. Good. Just the right. Right. Let the right drop after it comes up. Left side. Left drop. Drop. The drop is very important. We need to feel it. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Side to side. All right, I'm here to make you tired. Smile. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sharp. 2, 3, 4. Shimmy goes da 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 da. And pop, 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 pop. And let's feel those 2 different movements. Loosen up. Reverse the arms and tap, 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 and shimmy. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Good. 6, 7, and keep the shimmy going. Into the heart. Push it back out. Good. Keep that shimmy going. Twist, pull back. Twist, pull back. Twist, pull back. Twist, pull back. Don't stop the shimmy. Good. Up. Just up on the single side. Let's do the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now forwards. 4, 3, 2, 6. All right, faster, smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 4, 4, 2. Singles. Good. 2 forward. Singles back. You don't need any space. You can do all of this in your own small little space. Double, tiny step, double step, double. Ha, ha, ha. Right on, take it back. Let's drop the arms, a little circle around ourselves. Tuck the tailbone under. Make sure you're counting your music. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doubles, here we go. And double, 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 double. Singles back, singles, singles, singles. Front step, back step. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Turn, other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So just for the hips today, sometimes dancers, we do what we were just doing, and you know the pattern. We cross in front. Why would we cross in front? Think about that to yourselves. Why do I cross my leg to the front? Why? Instead of the opposite. Why don't I use my back leg? Think about it. Okay, anyway, sorry. So when I go to my 45-degree angle, I'm always gonna close up shop, right, Sarah? Close the car door. Bring the leg around the front so that it's cuter. Hey, cute. 2, 3, 4. Traditionally, sometimes we go 5, 6, 7. Notice what we typically do is we keep our body front and then I cross. But that's just a fakey way out of the real, what I would think maybe more oriental style. Hey, thanks for dancing. Is when you go back around the corner. So think about when the leg comes and closes us off. See how the mirror's behind me, dancers? Think about what's behind you. I see like a picture frame, a window. Peppy, you're kind of in the corner, so it's sometimes harder to know what's behind us. But when we go cross 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going around to the other side. Did you guys get that? So Maki, you gotta move towards that lamp behind you. Yes, excellent, good, yes, yes. So the counts would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not taking any calls right now, thanks. 1, I'm very popular. 2, 3. After that, you turn around. 3 steps. That's going to be important because we're going to kind of use that in the next choreography. Downstage leg, cross. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Turn to the back. Notice 4 is never going to get me to my other foot. So the last time we step, we don't do 4, we only do 3. Meaning my feet go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What do I do with 4? I don't know. We'll find out. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What did I do with 4? It's the magic of dance. I'm not going to tell you. Let's do it with the music. Everybody feeling okay? Yeah? Okay. You know how to make those hips move. 5, 6, 7 goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, turn around. And turn around. Ready to turn around? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 2 hits. Back it up. Cha-cha's back. Now, same step. I want you to get that lockdown in. And down. 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 Turn to the back. 1, 2, 3. Turn to the back. And 1. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Is you catching it? We got to get that hip up. Count your music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Turn 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Last time. All right. So stay with me here. I like to use with this music, my feelings right now is I'm using more of my toes coming down to my heels to making my hips work. Now, dancers, it's kind of easy this is a horrible exaggeration, but to let the booty cheeks move away from the thighs, like that space right there, you don't want that space. You want to tuck the juicy booty cheeks, tuck them down into those legs. Let the hips rise up. When that happens, the back becomes more flat, and with the flatness of the back, the mobility of the hips may not increase. You may not be looking for the mobility of the hips to increase, but something is going to work more internally. And when you can find that is rotating from the center, not from side to side, you're going to feel better about it, right? So we have to find that count also on the and. So if we were counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right before 1 we have to go and 1. So we have to add that to the counts here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Did you get it? Yes, I saw it. Good job, Monkey Celine. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right? So sometimes we have those moves that are going to have the and before the step. We always have to be ready for them, ready to go. Everybody feeling good? Let's move it into some slow, ooey gooey things. Just follow me. Good, we're not running out of time. Everybody okay? Yeah, you guys are doing good. Here we go. All right, so we're just gonna let the hips move side to side. We're gonna remind ourselves that the feet must stay forward. We're looking for a little bit of stretch on the side, which means the arms need to be into the diagonal, pressing down into the hips on each move. Crescent hip forward, crescent hip forward. Now when you get to the forward, I really want to pull back and in to accentuate where you went forward. Around, pull. Yes. And you might not know where to pull, so what I'll say is dig the heels deep into the ground. Dig the heels deep into the ground. Dig those heels deep into the ground. Just a little crescent shape. Now we're going to take it back to the other half. Pull it into the lower back. Just get that nice stretch. Like pulling. Hit your side position. Pull, hit that side position. Pull. Good, let it flow all the way around. Stir that pot up. 1, pull back. 2, and 1, 2, 1. Let's go the other way, and down. And 1, and 2. Should feel really strong in the abs. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. In the one side, just draw your circle. Horizontal circle. Good. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a big circle. Go all the way around and stop. All the way around, pull it in, and 1, take a circle, reverse, again, 1, 2, use those abs, pull it in, circle, same side. Now I've done no twisting, just keep that in mind. Open, open, no twisting yet, open, open, other side, open, close, open, close. So, dancers, if you want to get this going, try not to do the Michael Jackson, the Thriller. Remember, we always talk about that. Just remember that when you step to the side, your hips are passing through the front. When your foot slides in, it comes together. So you have a front when your feet are open, and a back when your feet are closed. Open you can do, and close. Open and close, you can kind of get the feeling of it. And then once you have that feeling, you can send it around the circle. Then even with your opening and closing, you don't have to go in any sort of direction. You can still keep that circle moving. So, when I go forward, my feet are open. When I go back, my feet are closed. Now that can reverse. That's not always and forever, but that's what this move looks like. Open and close, open and close. No twisting yet, right? No twisting yet. Just keep them flat. And double time. 1, 2, 1. Open, close. Slow. Up. Slow. Now single goes front, front, front. Again. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, circle, and 1, 2, 3. When they're fast, means they're small. When they're slow, they're big. Small. 1, 2, 1. Last time. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Twist, twist, twist. So we're changing the weight and adding the twist in the center of the move. So, twist and change the weight, twist and change the weight. 1, 2. Feel as flat as you can and as horizontal with the earth, right? No lifting, no hips lifting, no ankles lifting, no knees lifting. Use that twist, twist. Faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, and faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. All right, so every dancer deserves the feeling of dance, and I think one of the things that's special about Rakshaki is that it can be a dance that doesn't need to travel everywhere. Like maybe if you're traveling you know, it's not a ballerina dance, right? There's lots of moments that you get to be here and you get to be moving and juicy, whatever. But if that was your whole dance, all of it, all together, all the time, it wouldn't be as dynamic as if you added movement steps. So sometimes when we add the movement steps, we get confused about the things we already know and what are those movement steps, meaning sometimes we cannot put the movement in there unless we understand what it is that a weight change is. So some of you that are with me right here will go, I think I know what she's going for, which is to remind you, the weight change is the step. So if I was to stand here and I'm just gonna let my weight change right and left, we could call that a hip slide, because we can't really do the hip slide without the weight change. There is more to it because the lats are super involved so that the upper body stays nice and still. Okay, so we remember that. Now, if I wanted to make that move into a figure 8, all I have to do is add the twist. Depending on how I add the twist will give the aesthetic to the audience. Is it an inward movement? Is it bringing in towards my center? Or is the movement pushing away and out and away? I feel like sometimes I accidentally do the away too much, and I want to always remind myself to be in the zone of coming in, coming in, coming in. It's such a nicer move. But I think as a teaching, I always kind of tend to go outward first. Maybe that's because that's the easier one for us to remember. But in and in and in is also super great. Never, never, never should the knees feel tense. And the reason being is because if your inner thighs were squeezed and it felt the connection, your knees wouldn't move apart from each other. That tension in towards the center is what keeps the knees feeling comfortable when you're making a twist. So remember that. If your knees start to feel, I'd almost call it like a high-pitched, it's not even pain, it's just like a little bit, you feel in the kneecap somewhere. You need to remember, squeeze your legs, your thighs, your glutes, your adductors, squeeze those muscles more because you're putting too much tension into the knees onto the twist. So here we are, we're breaking down a horizontal figure 8. So I said we have a slide, weight change. Then we added what, dancers? Twist. Now we pretty much have a figure 8. If I want you to take this figure 8 and I want you to be able to walk it forward towards the audience and then take it back towards the audience, it's going to make sense that I'm going to need to do the same moves. Okay, but we have to be very magical and understand that one little thing. Here's the magical thing that you need to understand. A weight change is a step. So the weight change is moving side to side, but when I need to take a step, I'm still doing the weight change, I'm just bringing it forward instead of to the side. So if I had a weight change and a twist to make a figure 8, as I take the step forward, all I need now is just the twist. Just let that idea that the hips need to go like this, let that go away. Because you don't need the slide anymore. The slide is there. We just pulled it forward and it's harder to see. So think of this like a string. I'm pulling the string side to side to side. The string is only this long. So when I bring that string on a diagonal forward, it looks like it didn't go as far to the side, but it's just as big. So when you step forward with the one foot, the foot that's in the ground, just like we did before with the camels, right? That leg, instead of pushing down and making the camel, is going to pull the opposite hip back. So do that a couple times, dancers. I want you to stick one foot forward and be on one leg. I want you to touch the hand of the supporting leg. And before you put this foot on the ground, I want this thigh to turn backwards. Ha 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 ha, did you do it? Yes, I see you. Now breathe this time. And now, the second part of the movement. Wait, I don't know if you caught it. The first part of the movement with the twist is the breathe in. The second part, all you have to do, relax. That's so much relaxing. You haven't even begun to twist yet. Now, take the next forward, switch hands, twist this hip, twist, and take the switch. Twist back, twist back, twist back. Good. Dancers, think about this for me. This is a horizontal movement. It cannot lift. There's no up and down. There's no up and down. Pull back. Pull back. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Yes. 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 Maki, you're so good. Maki, two things. You did it just right, but you did both. You did the pull back, but then you pushed forward. No need for forward. Only pull back. Pull, and then just relax. Pull, and then just relax. Pull, and then just relax. Pull. It is not rational for us in belly dance to do every move like this. Half of the moves are here, and half of the moves are here. It's like a swing set, right? Some of them go wee, and the other ones come back, right? There's here, and there's back. So when I pull this is like a slingshot. Pull it back, then just relax. Pull it back, then relax. Pull it back, then relax. Pull it back, then relax. Figure eights as you walk, pulling back as you step forward. I think eventually, if anybody remembers the Egyptian walks that we do where we try to step as an illusion, that's kind of like the first part of it. Then once we start to do figure eights, they get a little bit more twisty in there. But even that Egyptian walk that sometimes we practice where we're putting our weight on the back foot as we step forward, that's kind of the first, because we got to do all the work on the back leg. Yeah? Do you guys have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Everybody okay? Yes. Okay. So I want to do one little cool down, then we take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll learn a choreography. Does it sound okay for everybody? Just a little cool down here. Take a deep breath in. Arms are going to go all the way up over your head. And bring your hands down to your knees, elbows to your knees. Move side to side, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Over to the side, deep breath in. Switch. Drop it down. Slowly up. All right. What a pleasure to have you guys with me. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Get some water. I know I'm going to. We're going to return back to do a little bit of choreography with everybody. Thank you so much, you guys. Yay, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, we come back. welcome. It's an animal channel. That's what people really want to see. They really want to see those cute little fur babies that everybody has in Los Angeles. That's what we have. Ginger, you're the best. That's Ginger. And Sarah, I don't remember your kitty cat's name, but Maki, was that Banjo? Maybe it was Banjo. I think she's got a banjo. Okay. All right. Maki's a country girl. So we are going to do the song that we started last Wednesday. And we're going to hope that we can get all these little feet steps out. So let's talk about the song as really this Teheshebek has to be all about the feet, all about moving, all about walking. So don't worry about anything else. Let's do the upper body. So dancers, when you face me, right, I want you to mirror me. I'm going to use the left leg. I'm going to take it across my front. And it's almost going to be like my tushy faces the audience. My eyes are almost going to stay facing the front. So think about closing the door all the way from the audience. Perfect, Suling. You close the door and you cross. Open together, open. The back foot goes 1, 2, and then you know I'm stepping. Remember what we did? And yes, exactly. We're stepping behind us like we did earlier. So it goes open together, open with the cross. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. I lied, 4. You gotta go 4. My bad, you gotta go 4. 6, 7, cross the foot. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes, let's try it again. 6, 7, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Then you gotta go with the downstage leg crossed. 1, 2, 3, upstage, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to do it a couple more times. So if you were slightly confused, just erase it from your mind. We're going to start over. I'm facing the front. I'm taking the left leg. I'm crossing it diagonal across the body. Step together, step. Left, right, left. 4 steps come next. Front, middle, step to the other side. Now only the right leg is ready to move next. Cross, right, right, left leg's behind. 5, 6, 7. Exactly. So dancers, the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do it again, 1, 2, 3. But instead of doing the last 4, you only go to 3 at the end. 1, 2, 3. Because we're going to make it one of those little things that you know that comes next, right? The timing. So 5, 6, we do, and open together, open, front, middle, step to the back. Open together, open, front, middle, hold. Okay, we'll do it 3 more times together. Just the feet. Starting with the left foot, crossing over to the side. 6, 7, goes. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, goes. Open together, open, front, middle. Now, if I didn't do the turn, it would be like back, middle. Just a front step, back step. But once I get the front part, here's the first, there's the second. Yep, now we start. Open together, open, rock, step, only 1 step that time. Yes, and it will only be just that little corner behind you. So let's try it again. 5, 6, 7 with the hips, hips, and hips. Now shoulders, shoulders, and up. Hips and hips. Now shoulders, shoulders, and up. Excellent. I'm going to go on so that we can practice it together with the music a couple times. It's going to be the camels that come next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So my camels are just going front, back, hold. You know that pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? But on 1, we're just going to go plie, down and up, and down and hold. Right? So when I come around the corner and I have my shoulders back and it's your right leg that's ready to step. Right and right and. Exactly. You know that. Camels in a circle and with the little plie and up. So any of those things you could get rid of. You don't have to do the plie and up. You don't have to do the circle. You don't really have to do the camels either. It's just up to you. Do I have to like release you? I release you. I release you. I'm releasing Sarah. Oh, hi Maite, yes. Maite, yes, welcome. I'll exchange a Maite for Sarah. Thanks Maki, again, thanks. All right, here we go. Welcome Maite. So, welcome Maite. So we're gonna go across. Open together, open. Shimmy 6, 7, 8. Open together, open. Shimmy 6, 7, hold 8. Now I'm getting serious. Right foot. Right together, right. Front, middle, back, step. Now my back leg is ready to go. Front, together, front, middle, only 1 step instead of 2. Yes. So dancers, I'm going to count it out and I'm going to watch you move. So let me just see it here. I know that's new for you, but just 1 second because I want to see what's going right or wrong. So don't worry about anything. 5, 6, 7, goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and. Honesty is the best policy. Thank you. So I know what we're going to go over now. Great, that's perfect. Dancers, we're facing the front, right? And I want everyone to pick up their right leg. Okay? We're going to do this step by step. The right leg goes over, so it's almost like you disappear from me. Right? So I'm going to step across. Yep, close the door. So yes, Maite, yes, exactly. So when I'm here, instead of going open together, open, see my legs aren't opening, but I'm doing cross together, cross. You did it. So it's a simple step we know, we just kind of did an awkward angle to be teaching this digitally, but we'll get it right? So I go, open together, open. Now my back leg goes front and back. You know that step. If I did it, yes, if I did it with no turn at all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do that a couple times. 5, 6, 7, goes. Right together, right, left, right. Excellent. So on the last part of left, right, continue around the back shoulder. So we have over to the side, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dancers, stop right there. Notice how your legs are apart. Now the leg that's behind you is going to give your tushy back to the camera. Walking away, shoulders, and. Our song, Tahisha Beck, is about an observation of somebody walking and somebody watching from a window. So like we have to kind of play up the character of somebody just walking. So you can imagine oh look, you see me from the window, what are you gonna see? You're gonna see my backside. You're gonna see my backside. And why are you gonna see my backside? Because I'm always walking away, right? So if that was the camera, you gotta make it backside. Ready for the backsides? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Step together, step. Shimmy 6, turn around. And step together, step. Shimmy 6, turn around. Good. I'm gonna do it one more time because I made the feet kind of messy there and I wanna give it one more chance. 5, 6, 7, goes. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent. So is everybody here? You're standing on your left leg. Your right leg is ready to go. Camel and up, and camel and up. The leg is going to cross in the front. So I'm spiraling around my body on the right leg, right, and my left leg comes across, right? Left leg is going to go front and back, front and back. Okay, so I'm starting that section, the new section, with my left foot. My left foot does camels, all for an 8. 5, 5, 6, 7, goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So what I'm doing on 1, 2, 3 is getting a little bit of the twist before the hip comes forward. Twist and push. I'm adding the tuck. Twist and push. Yeah. But you can, you can add the hip, you could add so many different things. You can hear it in the music. Na, 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 dee, da, 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 Twist and in, there's your jewel. Twist and in. Then we're gonna send it backwards on the doom, switch the weight, bring it back, and then we have up. This is a little bit different from last week. Down, contract. That contract, pushing it into the back, is what's going to give the leg forward so you're able to turn around just a little bit faster from last week. Dang dancers, dang dancers. I'm never going to say that again. Goodness dancers, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. So let's go from the very, very first step. We're going to cross over the front. 5, 6, 7. Show your tushy, back, side, and shimmy 6, turn around, back, side, and shimmy 6, turn around. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and twist, da, da, twist, da, da, in, side, up, down, kick, and then we'll turn around. Okay? So many things to learn, but I think you're getting the first step. Congratulations, turning to the back. Now, what I'm going to try to do is with my eyes, and this is probably good since we have this camera thing and you feel like you want to look forward into the camera. As my tushy goes, I keep my chin straight forward and I keep looking. And that's the only place I'm going to switch. So I got to keep my backside to the front, but keep my eyes basically on the prize here at the audience. So I'm going to do my hips and then my shoulders with that. 6, 7, go. Push together, push at the shoulders, shimmy 6, turn around. Push together, push at the shoulders, shimmy 6, 7, and good. So now if it's your right foot, and dancers, if it's not, keep dancing. You know what to do. Plie. 1, 2, 3. And on the last one, you're going to bring the leg all the way around to the front. Now this is just front step, front, middle, back. Call that a 3-step. Don't call it 4 because there's a hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, 7. If you had like the right costume on and you really wanted to give that like a flick, there's lots of options, there's lots of contracts, but just remember what the feet are. Ba, ba, and, ba, ba, and. Good. Now, I didn't change the weight. The weight is on the right foot. Now I'm going to do a jewel, twist, relax, tuck. I do it to the other side, twist, relax, tuck. Now I'm listening for the dooms. Doom, I bring it back. Doom, I hit the other side. Now, from switching my weight in my hip, at the same moment, I'm gonna open my shoulders. So, I don't want you to hurt your body at all. Good. Maite, exactly what you just did is kind of the most normal thing to do, but I want you to watch too much of this. That's from everybody. It's an illusion. So when I'm here, my hips go straight back. I hold my face in place. I hold my upper body in place. I just changed my weight so it's not that big, right? Nothing moved. Now, when I bring it back, I'm gonna spiral underneath of myself. Exactly that. So it was really not a bendy thing, even though it may look bendy or may feel bendy. So we go square to the back, protect the hips, square to the other side, square, and then twist and spiral as you pull it up. And you can make that kind of long and gooey as you wish, but just try not to, if you know what I mean, that last little bit, like I'm not even, don't do it, right? Keep it nice and square. Here, 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 and then we're gonna push, drop, kick. So remember, you have to push down, let go, tuck it in. Without getting that in, down, let go, in. That's gonna let the leg release. When you're on the way around, your hands should catch your hair, and then we're gonna go heel, chest. Heel, chest. So we're gonna let the body roll up. We practiced that just a little bit in the last little class that we were rolling up the body, right? So we catch it and we go boom, boom. So there's 3 booms. Boom, boom, boom. Turn, boom, boom. Yeah, good. Let's do the feet from the top again. Sorry I haven't quite given you the music yet, but I don't really have a way to make it go slower, so let's talk it through 3 different tempos here. First tempo, really slow. Here we go, dancers. 5, 6, left foot starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, down, kick, turn, in, up. Good job. Let's go a little bit faster. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and up. It's all right? Perfect. Any part you don't know or you don't like the turn around, just don't do it, right? And if you have any questions, you just let me know, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and up. Excellent. The next step that will come is 2 under undulations with a little shimmy forward and a little shimmy back. 2 under undulations, little shimmy forward, little shimmy back. All right, let's do it 3 times with the music. That's really going to be how we do it. So if you want to do the first time watching, maybe with the music and then switch, or as you wish. The good news is for you guys dancers is tonight, I am recording it on the YouTube stream as well. So this won't be recorded, but you can always go back and practice exactly what we've been doing all night if you wanted a little refresher. And then of course we're going to go over it each week. This is a nice little cute, fun combo. Here's the music. We cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again, let's do it again. 2 more times. I forgot to mention today that after we hear the intro, you're just gonna go left, passe, right, left, right, passe. That's your entrance step. You know that step. Then from the down, because you were in the passe, you're gonna cross. 1, 2, 3. You know that step. You know how we open. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6. You're in the passe cross. Cross. Then you started the dance. Cross. Cross. And then you finish the opening part. All right, here we go from the top. That's your intro. Here we start. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left. Shimmy. Right. Shimmy. And camel. Let's do it one more time, and then I'll see if anybody has any questions. And I know we probably just need to go over it a million times, so everybody just feel like, you know, it is what it is. We'll get through it. Here we go. Left leg starts. Walk for 3. Walk for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the leg is up. It comes down to cross together. Cross, shimmy. Cross together, cross. Camel. Camel. Now straight back. Up, twist, up, down, kick, in, up, round, just to the front and back. Just to the front and back. Down, down. All right. choreography. What you need to do is remember that choreography is kind of like remembering somebody's phone number. If anybody knows what, well, I guess especially for us here in California or Southern California or specifically LA, zip codes are everything. So what phone number do you have and what zip code it has is very important. The reason why I mention it is because we know how to couple numbers in our mind. So it's not like I need to remember 818, oh, that's the Valley. 323, oh, that's here, Beverly Hills, 310. Somehow those numbers are coupled in my mind. I just remember them and I associate them as a unit. Therefore, I can remember other numbers in numbers, phone numbers. What does this matter? Well, choreography, you can't remember step by step. You must couple it into an idea that makes the sentence broader, like as if you don't want to remember the letter, you want to remember the word. Okay? So let's think about what the words are, and then let's open it up to what the whole paragraph is. Cross together, cross. Open together, open. I only have 2 feet. So I'm not going not cross. See, that was not cross. Here's my center line. I got to cross my center line. When I cross my center line, I happen to show the audience my hips, right? Seems like I'm totally over-exaggerating this. Dink, dink, dink. Exactly. Maki, you're so close. I want to see your shoulder past your chin as you're looking back at the camera. Yes. So you're pushing here as if you're showing your whole back. Kind of, Maki, but what you just did is you're opening. Look, you're opening. I want you to cross. Cross. And now when you cross, let your hips be more, yes, that's it, that's it. Cross together, cross. Now you just go shoulders straight back. And, yep, and now it's your right leg that's gonna go, yes, cross together, cross. I should see your back when I look at you in the camera. Then I go shimmy, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Now, let's say something about that first part. Whether you have the right direction, meaning your body is facing the right direction, you could understand the pattern of the feet, regardless of the direction. Open together, open, front, back, back, and. Open together, open, front, back. There's a pattern there, right? I just made it a little bit more difficult because instead of doing it maybe a natural way, we're doing it a little bit of an extra back towards the diagonal. If I was on my little mark here, my little thing, I'm going off towards the diagonal line, then I'm back square. This feels a little tricky, but you can find it because you can remember that your body is facing the back. So here we go. 5, 6, we step it out. Cross together, cross, and other side. Open together, open, shimmy, turn. Yep. So I only took the last step on the left foot and I left the right foot free. Now all I'm gonna do is right, left, right, left, right, left. Camel. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And on the last one, I let my leg that was in the back, good job, Maite, be my front leg. So when I step, this is 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Now Maite, you switched your weight back, don't do that. Just stay on the front leg, yes. So it's like I'm staying here, I'm going touch, middle, touch. Nope, don't change, just stay here. Touch, middle. I didn't do anything. Touch, middle. I didn't do anything because this is too much. See, I'm not gonna change my weight. I'm just gonna move my leg around my middle. So here comes my leg. Leg, 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 leg. Yes. Because the working part of the move, the way to make this move gooey and juicy is to stay here. Stay here, pull. Stay here, pull. So the audience gets to see this leg working the perimeter, but my body stays in the middle so I can use that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So the big correction there is do not change the weight. Don't change the weight, because that would be a 4-step, right? We're only going to do the 3. We're not going to change. It's going to stay heavy and stay heavy and good. Now this is where we really check to make sure you haven't changed the weight, because now we're going to figure 8 and that little jewel we change to the other side. Good. And we go to the other side. Diki da da. Yes. Now we're tucked in, but we're going to use the next doom to go flat back. Use the next doom just to change. Come right back to where you started. Now spiral as you lift up. Push into the ground. Push, release, kick, and turn. Yes. Once you turn, try to already kind of be grabbing the back of the hair, and you tuck under, and then you lift the chest up. Right? We have 2 little dooms, heel, toe. And just remember, when we do that, we have to rock back and up. So you got to change your weight while you do that. So when your leg goes out and you're ready to turn, you got to squeeze those inner thighs like you've never squeezed them before, because that helps you hold your center line. Don't let the inner thighs go. I think that's what most people are going to do, squeeze, and like by the end it's going to be like, right? But when you squeeze, you need to get more energy there. Yes, squeeze, and then go rock, and then bring it back. Right? Yeah, so I hold, squeeze, and yes. And if I keep it all like one thing instead of letting it fall apart and think I'm going to bring it back, it'll be so much easier for us. So let's go from the top. And let's see if we know that little pattern now from the beginning a little bit better, and I'll go on after that. Easier steps. The steps are going to get easier. Just that, I know that first one's a little bit muddy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left foot steps down. Left, right. Right, left, right. Back, and up, down, kick, back, up, roll, front, roll, front, lock, all right, I think we're ready to go on. We're ready to go on. So just one more time. Remember that from when we do the leg on the perimeter and the weight stays in place, perimeter, and now you haven't changed your weight for so long that when you do that first jewel, now you're actually going over to the right side, and then you're going over, well, I guess that was the left side, then to the right side, right? Now you're gonna go straight back. Switch the weight, you had that just right, come back up, and up, down, kick, everything was just right, you're squeezing, and we're here. So we're gonna do 2 under undulations, they don't have to be huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm doing the folkloric, like the 2 hits down, flat, heel tap, flat, heel tap. Very folky, just relax. So I have smooth and arms coming down, arms coming down. Smooth and arms coming down, arms coming down. So I'm going to let those arms do it twice. So they start in the back, 6, 7, goes. Undulate and undulate, forward, forward heel tap, back heel tap. Undulate, undulate, forward heel tap, back heel tap. Now, I'm going to do the first 4 slow. Lock, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So you'll know that pattern is slow, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And you're just trying to get as many of those fast ones that you can get in. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, little circle, 6 and 7 and 8. So as I go faster, that's going to help me kind of corkscrew into, again, showing my tushy towards the audience. Dancers, you know this step. We've practiced this step a lot, so I want you to use that kind of memory and don't stress this out. But remember, this is that step to the back. Back, ball, center. Back, ball, center. So notice, and I'm going to come to the front now. Come back to me, toward the front. So it doesn't matter which leg you start on. Remember that you're going on the diagonal, back, middle, forward. Now the 1 is on the back. Good, Maite. Back, middle, forward. Don't do the back here. Do the back here. And then you go forward. Then you go here. Then you go forward. Right? So as always, those little nuance of that diagonal is really important. And that diagonal isn't always in front of you. Sometimes we'll use that one at the diagonal spot behind us. So I go back and neutral. There's a tuck, release, step. Tuck, release, step. Tuck, release, step. Yes, Maite, because when you go back, you really get that chance to change the weight. Good, Pepper. Good, everyone. Yes, good job, everyone. So we're going to have the back, the 1. 1, 2, 3. Hold 4. 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. 1, 2, 3. Then choo, choo, diggy, 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 diggy. So you only have to do that back step 3 times. After that, you got the little shimmies that come next, okay? So it is a little funky, but I'm going to turn my back away from the camera. So when I start that move, I have the slow 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the reason why I put that choo-choo, choo-choo-choo step in there is don't worry if you're on the right foot or the left foot correctly. Once we do the choo-choo together, you can be on what other foot you want. Does that make sense? So I just want you to get the timing of this. Don't worry if it's right or left correct. And then once we get to the 4th one, you just get to choo-choo so you'll get back on time with the foot. Okay? So the new section starts with the camel. Undulation, undulation, folky step forward, folky step back. Undulation in place, undulation in place. Folky step forward, lockdown comes next. Slow with the 4, then faster, 5 and 6 and 7, and release the foot. Back and step, release, back and step. 3 times. Back and turn, take it, 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 take it. Okay, so you get the last 4. Yes, perfect, Maki, perfect. Let's do it again from the camels. Let me go a little faster, or excuse me, under undulations. 5, 6, 7 goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, and good. After that, this next step is really easy. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shimmy 5. Shimmy 6. Shimmy 7. Shimmy 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shimmy 5. Shimmy 6. Shimmy 7. Shimmy 8. So those are little shimmies with a slide. So we love that. Little cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Tee-ta, 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 tee-ta. Bring the arms down, and ta, and ta, and ta, and ta. Okay? So one more time, I'm going to count it faster through the new part. Then I'm going to count the whole thing together, and then we'll do it with music a couple times, and then I'll show you the last little bit of choreography. Way to hang in there, everyone. Good job. Let me know if you have any questions. Here comes undulation. 5, 6, 7 goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now look, when you cross over, yes, guess what that is? Tushy, pushy, pushy, and shimmy 6 from the top. That's right where the music will give us our repeat. So let's do it all together. I'm going to count it from the very, very, very tip top, and then we'll do it with the music. Starting with the left foot, 5, 6, we walk in. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Camels come next. Camels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes. Change the weight. 2. There's your jewel. And there's another jewel. Tuck it back. Go to the side and up, up, down, kick, turn, back, and roll. 2, 3, 4. 2 to the front, 2 to the back. Roll. 2, 3, 4. 2 to the front, 2 to the back. Lock, 2, 3, lock faster. Lock and lock and lock and legs. Back, 2, 3. Lock, 2, 3. Lock, 2, 3. And diggy, 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 diggy. And shimmy 6, 7, and shimmy, chasse. Shimmy, cross the leg. We go from the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and front, middle, hold, front, middle, hold. Change the weight with the jewel, change the weight with the jewel. Go back to the side, to the up, down, kick, turn around, lock, end. Something new will come next. Good job, we made it through. Let's do it with the music 3 times in a row. Just a small note, Maki, you're doing such a good job. Remember something. You are correct when you are doing this. Do this with me, everybody. Everybody. Yes, yes, let's do it together this side. Maite, don't do it the right way. Let's do it the regular way. The regular we do it. Open together, open, and feel the body to the front of the mirror or to the front of the camera, the open. Yeah. So take that and see how normally you open and you go to the same side. I want you to take that foot and go across. So typically we go open. I want you to take that same side and go across. Close. Maki, take that same side. Instead of opening it, I want you to close it. Close. It's a really important concept to feel the front of the body, and if my leg was to step away from my center, that's called open. I've opened up the space. What if I close the space? And if I do, I gotta turn my back now on the audience. Maite, you have it just right. Pepper, you're a little far. I can't see you, but I know you, so I know you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Okay? So Maki, I just want you to notice that you're crossing across your body, and here, when you come to the other side, I gotta cross. It's always closed up. Yes, better. Good job. Let's go from the top, dancers. Ooh, time flies when we're having a good time. That's true. Also, maybe I can get Ginger to come back. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, cross. while, right? So we came to the end of the repeat. We feel that little section kind of winding down here. We know we're going to get into our circles. We know we're going to bring it back and around. We're going to come back, boom, boom, kick, and we still have the lock and lift. Now, typically we would have done the undulations, but we're not going to do the undulations. We are going to go down into a little snake in the basket move. I love to say that because it always reminds me of Dorna. An omi at the bottom, a chest circle at the top. And it doesn't really need to be fast, so we're going to kind of make it really gooey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. So you got to plie and stand up so it looks as juicy as possible. Plie for the omi, up for the chest, and now with the right foot, cross in front, 1, 2, 3, right? Now, once I got over here, I want to do a little shoulder dip, and I want you to practice a shoulder dip like you've never done before, because I want us to get a little, my idea is that the shoulder is going to go down and back and forward. Just like later, we're going to do the same with the hip. So think of this shoulder going down and back, up and over, and that's going to like lead you around. Down and up. That's going to take you over. I don't really hear a shimmy in there at all, but I want you to move the body. Yeah, so we're going to go down with the plie, pull the shoulder up and over. Once it comes down, you can add a little bit more of an undulation in there. Once you get the shoulder kind of like no place else for the shoulder to go, you can push the body and bring it back. Right? So what we had on the first move here was snake in a basket. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders down and roll back. 1, 2, 3. This time the hip in the same as the arms just did. So I have the first one. Snake in a basket. Walk it out. Shoulders down and over. Camel walk it out. Hips, figure 8, and then I'm gonna go to the back. It's gonna feel like the same 3 steps. I'm not gonna change the pattern of the step, but instead of going side to side, the last one, I just wanna be able to let the audience know I'm gonna start going backwards. So my backwards is gonna be slow. 1, 2, 3, that's slow. 1, 2, 3, now faster. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, ball change, step, and. So the feet can be a pretty easy feet pattern. Almost slow, which will make it a little bit difficult, but you're going to start on the left foot. You're going to go back. Left, right, hold, go back. Other side, hold. Now faster. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Now the foot that just goes back, you have a back and front. So it's a slow 3, a slow 3, a fast 3, a fast 3, and then another slow 3. Let's try that. 6, 7, slow 3. 1, 2, slow. Again. 1, 2. Now 2 fast goes. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Once we get that 1, 2, 3, this step is going to be an up and over when you step, and it's an out to the diagonal, step together, so I'm gonna go step together, out and together. Ha ha ha, very nice, Monkey. Very good instincts on that. Yes, yes, Maite, very good job. So I was kind of heading out towards the diagonal, 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 and then I'm gonna do one more diagonal, diagonal, and now think about where you came from and go back all the way over there. Back over there. Excellent. Now, not to the side, but let's go to the diagonal. Diagonal front, and guess where I'm going to go? Back to where I started. Awesome. Now, if you don't use your diagonals, you may feel like a turn, which will be fine. If you use your diagonals, you may feel something that's a little bit more barrel than flat, right? So if I'm using my diagonal, 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 out, and Like, oh, yes, it'll feel, yes, Maki, it'll feel a little bit more like a barrel if you stay on that diagonal shape instead of doing it flat. Totally could do it flat because there's nothing wrong with a beautiful chaîné. Just have an idea it might look a little bit more like a barrel. So a weird up and over, out and under. Yes, now we switch the hip, go the other way, out and over, out and under. Wonderful, wonderful. And if you don't have the room to do that, then you can just do this one more time because it's just the bass step. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same move. Okay, dancers? In the beginning class, we talked about needing the prep. That's definitely a move right now. We're going to need that prep. Because when I walk up on it, remember we had the move back? And then we start slow cha-cha-cha, slow cha-cha-cha, 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 back and see, I already have to squeeze to get and 1, and 2, and down, and back, and 1, and 2, and down, and back. I bet you'll remember to count that in. So the new section starts from the repeat, and we had boom, ba. Now we're gonna go plie and up, 3 steps, cross front, and a switch with the shoulder this time, and 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, here both arms are up so that the audience can really see the hip, and on this one we're gonna turn backwards, cross, 1, 2, 3. We step back on the left foot, left, left, switch, right, left. Now faster, right, left, left, back, step, front, and 1, and 2, and out, retract, in the center, diagonal, diagonal, back, and center. Excellent, bravo. Let's do just that section with the music. Let me put just that section on. So this song is fusing 2 different songs together, so we don't really get to the juicy part of Tanisha Beck. It moves on to another song, so this little section we just learned is kind of the gateway between the 2 songs. Maybe I don't know where I'm at in the music. I know where I am in the music. The second, repeat, front, middle, hold, jewel to the other side, switch, other side, back, side, up, down, kick, and up. Here we go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3. Shoulder, 1, 2, 3. Hips. Walk back, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Faster, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Ball, change forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Over, cross, arms, and that's it, because if we get to gum, we'll feel good about it, right? So just to finish up the steps, I think that you can get the wiggle in the middle. We'll get that. 1, 2, 3, hips wiggle, and backwards. 1, 2, 3. You step, doom, and it's slow. Doom, now you're faster. Doom, doom, doom. 6, 7. Over. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1 and 2, and over and up. Now, your left foot is available. Over, cross back, up and over, cross back. So let's think about not necessarily the hips, although you see that we have a lot of up and overs happening. Let's do just the feet. So when I take the diagonal, step together, out together, switch, open together, out together. Excellent. So when you come together, that next leg is ready to go out, and then step back, land on it, step back. See how that's like a total slow down of the tempo? Fast tempos, and then we go slow. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how creepy and slow that is? You gotta slow it down. So let's go from step together, step. I'm on the right foot, headed toward my right diagonal. 5, 6, 7, go. Step together, out, middle, squeeze your inner thighs. Step together, out, middle, squeeze. Once we come around, that leg is lifted. You're gonna go up and over together, up and over together. Wonderful, I forgot. And over together, up and over together. Oh yeah, and then arms out. Boom, 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 boom. Good. So what I'm going to do to make that move is I'm going to count on my weight hitting the floor. At the moment my weight hits the floor, my tuck happens. Tuck, 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 tuck. Right? So I squeeze my inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's just 3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So let's go from here. 5, 6, 7 goes around and up. And 1, 2, 3 with the shoulder down and up, and 1, 2, 3 with the hips back and up, walk around to the back, and 1, 2, 3. You get to go slow on the first round, faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ball, change and hold. Up and over, out and up. Up and over, out and up. Tap it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. So 5, you have to have both arms out. They're gonna kind of go out like a splat, so they seem like they're an accent. Perfect, Maite, really good. Splat, and then dun, 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 dun. Depending on your body type, that may look like a lot of upper body, or depending on how you want it to be, you could do a lot of upper body, meaning this is still coming down when you hit the ground, and down, and down, and down. However, I'm going to be doing down, down, down. So you can choose boom, 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 or doom, 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 doom. I'll be doing it down here. You guys feel good? You guys okay? I know you've worked so hard. Let's do it 3 times in a row. Don't worry if you do it right or wrong. Just listen to the music, dance around, and we'll make this dance better. We're going to practice this a lot. It's a cute little song. So thank you, everybody. 3 times in a row, and then I'll say bye, but thank you so much. Good job, Celine. Proud of you. Here we go. From the top, dancers. 3 times. Proud of everyone. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for practicing. 6, 7, and hop, hop, and. 1. Breathe. And Yeah, you do. Here we go.